Welcome back to JOJ, it's Kids Takeover. Today's April the 7th, and we are reading from God's Purpose for Your Life, the devotion that they've been reading, our parents have been reading from this year.
So the lesson that we're going to be reading from today is A Basis for Love, and the verses, walk in love just as Christ also loved you and gave himself up for us, and that's from Ephesians 5:2. On a daily basis, God may bring people across your path who you may find to be troublesome and irritating. However, he does so as a reminder to you, I love those who are difficult to care for. I love even when others seem unlovable. In this, you may feel some uncomfortable conviction. After all, you know the ways you feel unlovable and unworthy. You have flaws, failures, and quirks that annoy or anger others. In fact, you may be more like those whom you dislike than you'd care to admit. But Jesus still loves you and died for you, just as he did for them. What Christ did for you on the cross, he did for your worst enemy. It's when you humbly accept this fact that you can begin to love others as Jesus does. So when you encounter someone who antagonizes you, is that how you say it? Yeah. Okay. Ask Jesus to give his love for him or her. Remember the grace he's given you and thank him that he's willing to manifest the fruit of his Spirit through you. Galatians 5:22-23. Then watch what he does through your willing heart. You may very well see the power of God work through your change in demeanor.
Can I read the prayer?
Yeah.
Okay. And the prayer is, Jesus, help me see those I dislike with your eyes, and let your love flow through me. Amen.
Okay, you reflect.
Okay. So what I take away from this is that even though you may dislike people for certain things they do, it's just the way that God made them, and that we just have to learn to like them for who they are, and we can't change what they do. So we're just going to have to work our way and talk to them and maybe help, we can help them fix some things that help maybe get them in trouble, or we can help them just to be a better person and a better Christian.
What I take from this is that if you have someone that you may not be good friends with and they may have done something to you or you may have done something to them, that you can always be the bigger person and ask for forgiveness no matter what and try to be their friend even if it's hard.
People can be troublesome and irritating, just like in any sport. Like, you could have teammates that don't pay attention, they always cause the team to run and stuff like that, but you're just gonna have to get over it and try to talk to them and how they can do better about it. And then you have to make them, it's not even about getting better at the game that you're playing, it's building your trust in God.
That was very good. Some things that I can take from this is by also in sports, I am really competitive, and I don't, if I get really mad or upset with myself, I'll start yelling. And I'll get mad at my teammates, even if they didn't do anything. And that's not reflecting God's character. And I feel like myself have been doing better by trying to reflect God's character and being nice to my teammates and just showing kindness to them, even if they mess up or if they are getting frustrated with themselves or other teammates, just by showing them kindness and lifting them up, so that way they don't bring either the whole team down or force us to run in practice or force us to even lose a game.
She has gone better about it, I'll say that. And some other things that I take away from it is that me and Lizzie, we fight sometimes. It's mainly when we get too competitive, or one of us, we just say stuff that we shouldn't about each other. And so it's irritating and it makes, if whoever's saying it makes the other one mad, because it irritates them, because who knows what they're saying. So I think if we just discuss it with each other and try to get each other not to say anything, it'd be better for our relationship, because we wouldn't always be making each other mad. And also we get mad at each other over very little things. So if we were to, and very stupid things too. So if we were to just hold our anger in and talk it through, we'll have just a better relationship just for us too.
That was the lesson today. It was April 7th, the basis for love, and we hope to see you guys next week.